it, then don't listen.
Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy HeIsMellowD, Mellow, Jalil, Drippy, whatever you want to call me, and we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 55. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make sure that you have a good day, because who's in charge of your happiness? You are. Before I get started, I just want to tell everyone who's listening and watching to please like, follow, share, subscribe, leave some comments, leave some reviews, tell people about it, all of that stuff, so this podcast can grow. You feel me? Starting at the ground floor, and we're trying to build our way up to the penthouse suite. You feels me? You feels me? And I hope today's going good for you. And if it's, I hope today is better than yesterday. And if it's not, I hope tomorrow is better than today, as I like to say. It's episode 55. So it's either the Junior Seau episode. He was a linebacker for the Chargers way back when, or it's the Dikembe Mutombo episode. I think I'm gonna go with the Dikembe Mutombo episode, so I can say the "not in my house, not in my house." Yeah, so it's the Dikembe Mutombo episode. So shout out to you, bro. But man, as I said, I hope everyone's in good spirits. Yeah, man, just doing what I do, how I do it. I guess we should just jump right into it. I'm still kind of on the I'm still kind of on the Cassie video and all that stuff, like the assault video, because I just seen another one, and I think this might have been old, but it's just like Cassie was like under a blanket, just like hiding from under the blanket, and Sean or whatever, he kept like kicking her with his foot or like nudging her with his foot or whatever. And I just thought that video was weird. I'm still kind of stuck on it, but yeah. It's like one of the biggest things on my social medias. I seen a tweet that says something along the lines of, I should have screenshotted it, but I didn't. But the tweet said something along the lines of, that video of Diddy was released because he's no longer useful. The Epstein list hasn't been released yet because the people on it are still useful. And it kind of makes you think, because that video is apparently from 2016. We're 8 years later. Why is that now just coming out? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it definitely makes you think, because yeah, it's the proof is literally right in your face. The video is 8 years old. And then it comes out after he already settled in court, or settled the civil suit or whatever, I think it was. He already settled and gave her $30 million. Even though that doesn't pay off for what she did, for what he did to her, but why would it come after the whole, like, you feel me? That's why I was thinking, like, why would it come afterwards? Now that tweet, I feel like that tweet definitely has some truth to it. Yeah, man, like, it's just crazy. It's really crazy to think about. I wonder, like, this shit is wild, bro. I keep seeing posts that Jay-Z is going to be next. And I hope not, bro. I just hope not, dog. Like, I grew up on Jay-Z. And you know what's crazy? I got the Bad Boy Baby tatted on my arm, because the first song that I ever knew word for word, the reason why I got this tattoo is because the first song that I ever knew word for word was All About the Benjamins. So clearly, Puffy, Diddy, Sean, he is like, Bad Boy just in general has been a part of my entire life. That's crazy to think. And shit, they got R. Kelly. They getting Diddy now. Odds are Jay-Z is the next one, bro, because they used to run together. They used to run together. I've seen pictures of R. Kelly, Jay-Z, and Diddy all together just chilling. I've seen some really bad pictures of like Dame Dash, R. Kelly, no, Dame Dash, Jay-Z, Aaliyah, and some other girl in a bed. Like I've seen some fucked up photos that will make me kind of think like it's like you don't want to think that because like I said, I grew up on Jay-Z, grew up on Bad Boy, but dog, it is crazy to think about. Like, dog, he really might be next. And I'm gonna be so like, first of all, I'm gonna hold him to the fire just like I hold it fucking freaky ass Diddy. But dog, I'm gonna be so upset doing that because y'all don't understand. Like every single Jay-Z album my dad had, and he played that bitch on repeat. Like up until I was probably about like 9 years old, I really didn't think that there was other music other than R. Kelly, Biggie Smalls, and Jay-Z. Those were the only artists that my dad played, yo. Like, of course, the oldies and stuff, but I'm talking about like when it came to rap and rap and current R&B. That is all my dad played was R. Kelly, Jay-Z, and Biggie. He loved him some Mary J. Blige too, but that's still under the Bad Boy umbrella. I don't know, bro. It's going. I'm talking about me. Imagine what the girls are going through, or what they had to go through, or the people that was affected by this shit had to go through. Like, it's just crazy, bro. And again, prayers to Cassie. That nigga Diddy needs some help. That nigga Diddy needs some fucking help. What else? Oh, I gotta send something to myself. 1 second. Actually, no, I could probably just search it. So, Joe Budden and Tahiry, they're going at it too, because I guess of what Joe Budden said on his recent podcast, like the Saturday episode from last week. He cut out his Diddy talk or whatever because he said that it was too small. So then he basically, the next episode, he gave the majority, I would say like 80% of the episode he spent on talking about Diddy and all of the stuff going on, right? So what's your face? Tahiry, where are the pictures? I don't want to read the article, bro. Just show me. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Tahiry, that is Joe Budden's ex. Apparently, they had some stuff going on back in the day. I don't really know because I don't follow them that much, but I did see this and I felt like I needed to talk about it because it was in the stuff. It was like in the realm of what's already going on. So the real Tahiry, she says, that's her Instagram name, sorry. She said, this whole shit took me out. So hard to watch. So sorry for Cassie and every other woman who is currently going through it or has ever gone through it. It's tough. And then she also says, fuck out of here. Who? This is so triggering. I remember Joey throwing me down a flight of stairs and dragging me back into the house and me having to talk him into letting me go. That's heavy. Yeah. What the fuck? I hope that's not true, Joe. What the fuck? So then Joe Budden responds, at the real Tahiry, you are a lying, failed gold digger that has abused, targeted, and manipulated many men. Outside of me, you lack an identity, which is why you've tried to desperately attach yourself to me for over 15 years. The last time I saw you, I purchased a mattress from you. What the fuck? Why didn't you go to IKEA? Amazon? One of them expensive mattress stores. What is you buying a used mattress for? That's weird as fuck. But The last time I saw you, I purchased a mattress from you, and you were happy. You made the sale. You were fine then. Uh, there was that night after Starlet 6 years ago when you invited me inside your new place. You were fine then too. You were on my body your entire last stint of loving hip hop, and tried your best to disrespect my son's mother in the process. I had to ask producers to keep you away from us like the cancer you are. Yet you continue to slight my name online because it's your identity. I don't speak to you or about you because it's low vibrational. You're a low-level Dykeman con woman that's been lying about, in parentheses, you already know, for ages. I pray you heal and move on one day. Hopefully, this is our last exchange. Prayers to all real victims. So, I don't know if it's true or not, and I really hope it's not. But Joe, he read that. He read her. That's what the girls be saying, right? Oh, she read that bitch, right? I've heard that, but he definitely killed her with this. But I hope for Joe's sake that she is lying, because the way Joe was carrying it on the podcast, on the episode, dog, you would think that the way he was carrying it, he would never be one to put his hands on women. But, I read this. This was from the Shade Room that was going on or whatever. Shade Room posted some stuff. I read some comments. It was like he beat a girl into an abortion for one of his exes. He sat on one of their stomachs or some shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know how true that shit is, but all I know is if you were the one who did that shit, you should not be the one fucking coming that harsh at Diddy. Like, he was talking about, like, oh, and this isn't to get misconstrued for people that were fucked up and actually did the work and they came out on the other end better. I'm paraphrasing. But even still, say that was you. You don't now get to fucking bring thunder and lightning down on somebody who was doing the same shit that you was doing or similar to it. That's the pot calling the kettle black. So, again, for Joe's sake, I really hope that Tahiry is lying. Yeah, I don't follow them enough to know if she's a liar or not. I don't talk about them. I don't really know about them enough. I don't think I've ever watched one episode of Love and Hip Hop because it's just not my cup of tea. But yeah. I you know what? And it's like, I'm just trying to use logic right now. Because Joe Budden he's been pretty popular, famous, I guess, for the past, what? Let's say, like, really up there for the past, like, 3 to 5 years, right? Before that, I don't think he had enough money that somebody would want to fucking protect him, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. But I figured I had to tell y'all and let y'all, I guess, make your own decisions. But nextly, I gotta get off some of the heavy stuff because, yeah, it's just heavy. And when I gotta preface this by saying I am not making light of any type of domestic violence situation or anything. I'm not joking or belittling Cassie or anything when I say this. But I got a sister. Well, she's not my real sister. She like a play sister. I got a sister named Tia that would have fucked Diddy up, bro. She would have tore Diddy ass up. And I'm not lying, dog. I've seen Tia take a big bitch uptown. And, like, I'm talking about a big bitch. A big one. Take her uptown and slam this bitch on a fucking windshield. I've seen it happen with my own 2 eyes. I've also seen Tia fight 2 people at the same fucking time. Two of them at the same time and knock both of them motherfuckers out. How you jump somebody and both of y'all get knocked out by the one person y'all supposed to be jumping? I've also seen Tia punch a nigga into a seat. The nigga was standing up. Tia punched this nigga in the mouth. The nigga sat down. The punch sat him down. It's not like he got hit and then sat down. No, the punch sat him down. He would have fucking hit the floor. The seat caught him. And on top of that, Tia is freaky as fuck. She would have turned that nigga Diddy out. Y'all talk about freak offs. Tia would have had that nigga running. Like, Tia was a freaky ass girl, still a freaky ass girl. But that's my sis though. Shout out to you, Tia. And anybody that, like, listen. Tia knocked bitches out. Oh damn, I didn't even fold the blanket. I'm on some nut shit right now. Whatever. I don't care. The blanket looks crazy behind me. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Tia used to knock people the fuck out. And she was freaky as shit. That's really my sis though. Shout out to you, Tia. I know, like, and not saying like I said, not trying to belittle or make light of this situation. I just had to get some laughs out. But I know for a fact, Tia would have beat his ass, bro. Like, and that is not to shade Cassie, because Cassie did what she thought was right in that situation for herself, to save herself and to potentially see another day. And I do not fault her for that at all. Really, like I said, prayers out to Cassie and all of that stuff. But I just had to get off the super heavy stuff. Cause yeah. And Tia, if you ever hear this, you know I'm not lying. Shit, I got another one. Probably my sis Tiffany too. She would probably knock Diddy the fuck out, bro. My sis Tia, Tia a little bigger. Like, and I'm not even saying like bigger on the fatter side. I mean, like, she is a little bit, I mean, not Tia, Tiffany. She is a little bit on the bigger woman side, but not like overly sloppy or anything. But the thing is, Tiffany is tall, bro. Like, Tiffany is like 5'9", 5'10". She probably look eye to eye with Diddy and fucking box this nigga. Like, yeah. Autumn, if you listen to this episode, please tell Tiffany I was not saying that to be rude or like I was just trying to be funny. Tiffany, that's sis though. She know I'll be playing around like that. But you too, Tia, don't take it offensive, because I was just trying to be a little funny and to get off all of that heavy shit that I was just talking about. But nextly, I guess I gotta be the one to say it because nobody else is gonna say it. But y'all are taking this cooking content way too far. Way too far, y'all are taking this cooking content. Dog. Why are you cooking full meals in your car? Why are you cooking squid in your car? Talking about Mr. Chow Time with this one. Like, dog, I don't know who started the food reviews in a car. Cool, whatever, that's fine. But y'all are actually cooking in your car. What are y'all doing? Cooking in the dorm room. That is crazy. I know for a fact your car stinks. I know it do. I know for a fact your roommate does not want to be in the room with you. Because, dog, there is this one, he never shows his face, but I see his hands, they white hands. This dude be cooking, like, he be chefing it up in his room, laying on the bed. Like, that is crazy. That is so unsanitary. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I know your room is fucking boofing. This nigga be cooking everything from beef Wellington to fucking like Asian dishes. Like, he be cooking everything just in his little twin dorm bed with one of these little, like, with some portable pots and pans and shit. Like, and then the motherfuckers who do it in the car. I know there's food droplings all over your car, bro. I know there is. You might fuck around and have ants or roaches in your car. Y'all are like, that is like, I just don't get it, bro. Like, y'all be really full-fledged cooking full meals in your driver's seat. That has to be uncomfortable. Dog, like what I'm saying. And I like Mr. Chowtown. Mr. Chowtime, that's one of the dudes. He like, they call him like Evil Keith Lee or something, right? Dog, I just watched the video. This nigga was literally cooking squid, sitting in his driver's seat. Go to the kitchen. What are y'all doing? Dog, I don't want to eat from none of y'all. The nigga that be cooking in his dorm room, he be laying down. Like, what are we? What the fuck? Nigga be laying down in bed cooking full course meals, scallops and onions and shit, just searing them and cooking them and all that, sauteing onions and stir fry in the dorm room. Bro, I know your roommate hates you. He hates you. Because I definitely sure would. Unless you was feeding me. Paul. Yeah. Unless you was like, you was sharing the food with me. Maybe I would tolerate it. Because I'm sure the food that you are cooking in your dorm room is better than the food that's in the cafeteria. But you're still in a dorm room. You have no countertop. I can't say you don't got no stove because he be having like some burners and like I said, like this portable pot that he can like plug in and it get hot and start cooking and boil shit and shit. Like, it's just weird, bro. They be going crazy with the seasoning. Seasoning be getting all over your bedspread. I know, like, bro, you have to have roaches or ants in your dorm. You have to. There's no way you're getting, like, after you shoot these videos, you're getting up the entire mess. You can't. I don't know, bro. I just think y'all are taking that shit way too far. Do the food be looking good? Yeah, it does. Would I ever try it, though? Probably not, because look at where the fuck you're cooking. More power to you, I guess. Y'all live the life you want to live. But nextly, I wanted to read this because this is a post that I seen on Facebook, and it said, "This is how you approach a single woman," right? Excuse me. So a guy messaged and said, "Saturday, 8 p.m. I made reservations at the Hot Pot. Now, before you give me all that, pardon my language, bullshit, I already got you a sitter who he should have said specializes. He said specialists. Who specialists in children with special needs. Her portfolio / background is superior to all the others I researched and I looked into. Here's a copy of her, whatever, so you can get her. If you have someone else you're comfortable with, yours and the kids' comfortability is priority, and I'd be happy to pay them. I sent you $250 to your Cash App. Get absolutely anything you need or desire to get ready for our date. If you need more, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I also scheduled a cleaning service to come to your house while we are out and about so you can come home to a clean house. I know how you are about that. I am looking forward to an amazing evening with you." Now, I seen this and I was like, dog, the single world is fucking crazy. Like, you gotta do all of that to get a girl to go on a date with you or to get a single mother to go on a date with you. Dog, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking, like, I've been married. We're coming up on what? 3 years, because we got married in 2021. We're coming up on 3 years. We've been together since 2017. So what's that? 7 years. We're coming up on 8 years. But before that, bro, even when I ever messed with a single mom, bro, I don't know. Maybe I was just young and they liked me for me. But I've never had to go into this extent. Like, never. This is absolutely crazy. And to me, bro, maybe I'm pessimistic, but this sounds like love bombing. Like, what are we doing? If the girl liked you, bro, she would take care of all of those arrangements. She would go get her a sitter. She would go buy herself a nice outfit, get her nails done, all of that stuff. And I'm thinking this is like the first or second date. Like, bro, that is absolutely love bombing. He is trying to overshower with all of this. Oh, I got what you need. I'm gonna get you the sitter. I'm gonna give you bread, and then we going this and that. I'm gonna pay for a cleaning people to come to your house first, and then that too. The nigga, cause it sound like the nigga might be setting her up. You gonna have a cleaning crew go to her house? I don't know, like, bro. In 2024, that is kind of crazy. Like, I get maybe he trying to be chivalrous and all that stuff, but that shit is wild, bro. That is like, that's love bombing to the T, to the definition. I don't know, man. Most, like, some girls seen it as like, yeah, this is crazy. And then other girls was like, oh no, I appreciate stuff like this. I'm like, you do what you do. You do what you do. All I know is this shit is a little weird. Yeah, like, and then, bro, say y'all get on the date. You just sent her $250 to get ready. You paid for the babysitter. Y'all go to the date, to the hot pot spot. And then you find out you don't really like this girl. So you you out at least $500-$600 for the night. And you don't even like the girl. I don't know, man. Like I said, if it was back when in my single days, I never had to do anything like this. I don't know, like, I really don't even, I can't even fathom being single at this time, because it's like, I probably would, no, I wouldn't be no, one, I was about to say, like, I probably would still be kind of a, for lack of a better term, man whore. But I definitely wouldn't be no fucking trick, bro. I don't know. That's what it's like. That's what these women want these days. Is just a trick. And hey, what's the saying? It ain't tricking if you got it. But no, it's still tricking. You just got it. Like, it's still tricking, bro. You're still tricking. You just have the means to trick. It's still tricking. Don't say it ain't tricking if you got it. You're still tricking. You just have the means to trick. Simple. But yeah, couldn't be me. But all y'all single people, keep your head up, I guess. Nextly, dog, another little Uber tidbit. I guess two little Uber tidbits from today. Why I was picking up this girl in Coatesville. Yeah, honest. Well, before I picked the girl up in Coatesville, I took a long ass ride from the airport to, like, out that area. Like, I think it was like Abington, Coatesville, one of them. I was out far. Took a longer ride. The ride wasn't bad, but I just thought, I called this girl Carl. When her name was Carrie. It was Cari. That should definitely look like Carl. And she answered to Carl. Then I looked again. I'm like, oh, my bad, Carrie. She was like, it's okay. Everyone calls me Carl. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Because the I definitely did look like an L. But yeah. But yeah, so then I dropped Carrie off, and she ain't even tip. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time, because maybe sometimes them airport rides they tip like the next day. I don't know, but yeah. So I dropped her off, and then I had to pick up a girl in Coatesville. Right now, when I went to go pick her up, first of all, she had this super long driveway. I hate picking up people with super long driveways, just like, because they expect you to drive up that long ass driveway, and I don't really. I just think it's weird driving up on someone's property and shit like that. I don't know, unless they specify for you to do that. But that's what she wanted me to do, so that's what I did because she did kind of specify. But bro, when I get there, drive up her long ass driveway, big ass house. Why is there 11 cars on their property? 11 cars. It was like I seen 2 Toyota like sedans, a BMW, a Toyota 4Runner, 3 pickup trucks. What else? A Jeep. What else was out there? 2 Hondas, like a Civic and an Accord. I think what's that? Like that's 10. And a Tahoe. Yeah, and a Tahoe. They had all these cars on their property. Why is you calling a fucking Uber? Get somebody in the house to drive you where you need to go. Y'all got 11 cars on the property. Like, I'm going to take the money. Fuck it. I'll take it. But 11 cars on a property and not one of them motherfuckers can take you 15 minutes down the road? I don't know. I just thought that was crazy. I don't know. But yeah, those are my 2 small little Uber tidbits. And nextly, I seen this video on TikTok from Chark TV, I think it is. CHARC TV. He was going around asking people, black and white people, I appreciate that. Act like all ethnicity peoples, I really appreciate that. He was asking them, would you pick cotton for $350 an hour? And dog, I had to do some quick maths real quick because $350 an hour, that's $2,800 an 8-hour shift. That's $14,000 a week. That's $56,000 a month. And that's $672,000 a year. Bro, I might pick cotton, dog. Like, and not even like some short-term shit, bro. 3 years. 3 years, you up you up like $1.8 million from 3 years. Now, would I feel fucked up morally? Kind of, because you know, all of the stuff that slaves had to go through. But is it more of a slap in the face to pick cotton and get paid for it? Or is it more of a slap in the face to refuse to pick cotton, refuse to be paid to pick cotton? Like, no, I'm not. Like, you know, because, yeah, slave labor, they was picking cotton for free. Like, do you think our ancestors will be more accepting of us doing it than getting paid? Or us just be like, nah, we not doing that. That's wrong. Because honestly, like, I'm just being objective and not swaying too far of each side because I'm looking at both sides. What about like there were some people, some of our ancestors that were slaves that died or whatever? They could be looking down, if this was a real thing, obviously. They could be looking down and be like, nigga, you dumb as hell. Take that money. They beat our ass and we had to do it for free. They're offering you $350 an hour. Nigga, you better do that shit and get paid. Go take care of your family. Because, bro, we know after slavery ended, they had sharecroppers. So there were black people still out there picking cotton, picking tobacco, all that stuff, picking it for like pennies on the dollar. Literal pennies. Do you think I can almost guarantee those sharecroppers, the ones that had to be the sharecroppers, they would call us stupid if they would call you stupid if you did not pick cotton for $350 an hour. And like, it's really just the stigma behind it. It's really just a stigma because cotton is a necessity to like how we live our lives, how our clothes, everything that you have on, everything that I have on right now, except my shoes, but everything that I have on right now is made of cotton. So it is like, it's a necessity thing, but it's a negative stigma because of the whole cotton industry was like, it was like a trillion, like, I think, I don't know. It was a very lucrative industry in the South because they had a completely free workforce. So yeah, that's my stance on it. I think our ancestors that were actual slaves might be a little bit upset with us. Maybe. If you said yes to it. But the ancestors that were actual sharecroppers and got paid pennies on the dollar for still picking cotton, I think they would be like, nigga, you dumb as hell if you don't do that job. I don't know how you feel about it. You ponder on it and comment back to me or whatever. Message me and tell me how you feel about it. But yeah, picking cotton for $350 an hour, bro. $672,000 a year, bro. That's like that's like a fucking what is it, like a second or third round rookie draft pick contract. Yeah, cause wait, almost, cause yeah, last round they were saying wasn't it? It was a couple years ago, but Brock Purdy, his salary was like $750,000 or some shit, right? That's what they were saying. He was the last person in the draft. So yeah, nah, $672,000 a year, bro. I might do it. I might. I'm not gonna sing like I can't sing the songs though, because I feel like that's just disrespectful. So yeah, because people was in the video was like, yo, I'll be out there waiting the water, like, dog. That's no respect, bro. Like, at least make your new, like, some new songs up, maybe. I don't know, but I really feel like I think maybe the ancestors might think we stupid for not doing it because they had to do it for so long for free. Yeah, that's where I'm leaving that on. And then nextly, um just a quick post I seen. It was like a black screen post on Instagram. This woman was talking about how she doesn't see marriage in her life because she is afraid of men. And her reasoning was she said she was afraid of a married man. She was afraid of men because she watched a married man push up on her friend, right? Like flirting with her and everything, right? And the girl is 26 with three different kids. Well, three different kids. Well, three kids with all different dads. I think men might be a little afraid of you. I don't know. How I don't know. Y'all can ponder on that too. Because I thought that was a little crazy. You afraid of men, but you got three kids, all three different dads. You can't be that afraid of them. I don't know, man. Yeah, you definitely can't be that afraid of men if you have three different baby dads. Them niggas ain't scare you, clearly. They ain't scare you enough to not lay down with them and make babies. But you're afraid that a man might flirt with another girl as like your man might flirt with another girl. That's why you're afraid of men and don't think you'll ever get married. That is crazy. It's like, sis, reality. It's going to be hard for you to get married regardless. You have 3 different baby dads. And you're 26, so you might not even be finished having children. So then you might potentially want whoever guy that you think might be the husband to be baby dad number 4. I don't know. And I'm not trying to woman bash at all. But I just thought that was a little crazy. How can you say that you are afraid of men but you have 3 different baby dads? I don't know, dog. I really hope that that shouldn't come off misogynistic, but that doesn't make sense. But yeah, off of that real quick. Quick jump into basketball real quick. It is the battle of the light skins with Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton. But real quick, excuse me again. I seen something that made me want the Pacers to win. And it's petty, but I really don't give a fuck. Game 1, what was it? On Tuesday. Neesmith, I forget I don't know Neesmith's first name. But he scored on Jason Neesmith scored on Jason Tatum, right? And then he handed him the ball, put the ball in his chest, talking shit, whatever. Trash talk, basketball shit, man shit, put the ball in his chest on the inbound so Tatum can inbound the ball to his team, right? Tatum lets the ball fall, then starts talking shit, I guess, and then complains to the referee. And then the referee had to pick the ball up and give the ball to Jason Tatum. Bro, that was some bitch made shit. And now I hope the Celtics lose this series. Because, bro, what are you doing? Somebody do that to you, they trash talking. You know what you do? You know how you respond? You say, okay, that's what we doing. I like that. You inbound the ball and you you sprint your ass down the court and go slam on that nigga. You go dunk. You put your fucking nuts on his forehead. And that's how you fucking combat that. You don't tell the ref. That was some bitch made shit, Jason Tatum. And I'm sorry, not sorry. I want the Pacers to win now because what are you doing? That's why you lost, because you want to be y'all won. But yeah, this why Kobe ain't text your ass back, even though he was dead at the time. But that's why I thought that shit was corny, because that's corny what you just did, bro. That nigga really had the ref pick the ball up and give him the ball. Bitch made. I don't care. But the Celtics did win game 1, 133 to 128. There were some bad calls in the last minute of the game, but that type of stuff happens. What you gonna do? Jaylen Brown made like a really clutch shot. And but yeah, I'm on the Pacers side because Tatum did some bitch shit, bro. And the Mavericks take game 1, 108 to 105. 2016 Kyrie Irving showed up, bro. This nigga dropped 30 points on an efficient 52% shooting from the field and 100% from the free throw line, accompanied by Luka. Luka dropped 33 points as well with 8 assists. My boy Ant-Man, he had a quiet double-double, 19 points with 11 rebounds, but it is going to take more than that, Anthony Edwards. Listen, I've been bigging you up. It's time. It's time, bro. You right there. You can taste it. Don't let me down. Because Luka and Kyrie seem like they ready to play. They seem like they are ready to play. So you gotta bring it. Timberwolves, y'all gotta bring it. And it's so funny, bro, because back when the Timberwolves had Jeff Teague, Karl Anthony Towns, and Jimmy Butler, that was like their little core or whatever. Oh, and Zach LaVine. I was a fan of the Timberwolves because I got tired of being a fan of the Bulls. I'm still wearing a Bulls shirt. I wanted them going back because that's just been my squad for a long ass time, forever, whatever. But it was like a very small window that I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not a Bulls fan anymore. I'm a Timberwolves fan. But then I just like I said, I reverted back to my Bulls. But now it's like I can't really root for the Timberwolves because then niggas will be like, oh, you a dick eater, you just a bandwagoner, da 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 da. But it's like, nah, bro, I really have been fucking with them for a while. And even back then, they wasn't even that good. I just thought they was a hard-nosed team, and they fought for every victory that they got, and they still kind of like that now. But yeah, bro, I want the Timberwolves to beat the Mavericks. We'll see if that happens. I think this is the Mavericks and the Timberwolves are definitely going 7 games though. I don't see the Celtics and the Pacers going 7 games. Even though I don't know though. I really don't, because game 1, the Pacers was with them boys. They was right there. They honestly should have won game 1. But the way the cookie crumbles. But nextly, it's time for the top. Oh, I forgot. Just that quick. Before I get into the top and the bottom of the week, I gotta get into today in Black history. So let's look that up and see what we got for today. All right, what we got? Man, friend, he a fan. He a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 god. Is that stuck in your head like it is for me? That shit is not leaving. Hey, run for your life. May 23rd. Today in Black history. What we got? All right. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, undisputed world middleweight boxing champion. Marvelous Marvin Hagler was born May 23rd, 1954 in Newark, New Jersey. Hey, big Jersey. Shout out Jersey. Hagler defeated Alan Minter in September 27th, 1980 to win his first world championship. Hagler's record was 62 wins, 52 by knockout, 3 losses, 2 draws, and 0 no contests. Hagler died on March 13th, 2021 in Bartlett, New Hampshire. R.I.P. to Marvin Hagler. But, hey, that's fire shit right there. And let me see what else we got, because I know we probably got some more we can find. Yeah, here we go. These my 2 sites that I'll be on. All right, what we got? More history on this day. Oh, okay. So the first Black Congressional Medal of Honor recipient in 1900 went to Sergeant William H. Carney. Shout out to that. And Maxwell was also born today, May 23rd. One of the defining excuse me. One of the defining artists of neo soul. So yeah, there we go. That's Black history today. Now to get into the top and the bottom of the week, real quick. The top of the week goes to Cameron. Cameron gets the top of the week because of his CNN interview. And you might be wondering, why am I giving him the top of the week because of his interview? His interview was kind of, let's say, ignorant, right? I don't think so. First of all, he went on there and he was Cameron. Like, that's Cameron. That's how Cam has always been. And it was Cam turned down a little bit, kind of still like on his professional shit, but still kind of petty because he's him. But dude, he went up there and he handled himself how I would expect Cameron to handle himself. They was trying to get him to fucking just talk bad about Diddy and everything. He was like, listen, I never worked under Diddy, so you have to talk to Mace about that. I don't know. I don't like we not friends or nothing, but like I know him, but we not like friends. We never did no work or nothing together. So I don't know. I can't really answer those questions. Like, how did you feel about the apology to Cassie? He was like, it don't matter how I feel about it. It matters about how Cassie feels about the apology, which I agree. And the most Cameron thing for him to do, the nigga went on there and drank his pink horsepower drink. He was like, I'm getting me some cheeks after this. Like, that is Cameron. Like, you get the top of the week for being yourself and not letting them try to, I guess, steamroll you and just do whatever type of content they wanted to do with you. He ended the shit like, yo, who booked this shit? Like, what y'all got me up here talking about? So yes, Cameron, you are the top of the week for me. And the bottom of the week goes to Roddy Ricch, bro. Now listen to this. I'm putting y'all on some game about what happened to the boy. Listen and pay attention to the words that I'm saying. Roddy Ricch and his ex-girlfriend, Alexandra Kaiser, have finally reached a custody agreement for their 3-year-old son. Roddy will get joint legal custody and is also getting physical custody of their child from Tuesdays to Thursdays each week. He also has to pay Alexandra $8,000 a month in child support on top of their son's private school tuition, medical bills, any special needs therapy, and any extracurricular activities. Roddy is also agreed to pay $37,500 for Alexandra's legal bills and will need to fork over another $1,000 a month in a monthly stipend for her to get a car. His attorney, Samantha Spector, negotiated the terms of the settlement, which was filed Friday in LA County. Roddy Ricch, you are the bottom of the week because why the fuck did you let your ex-girlfriend do you that way? Bro, she was an ex-girlfriend. Girlfriend. You were not married to that woman. What in the hell did you... Bro, $8,000 a month for child support. On top of school tuition, medical bills, and any extracurricular activities. What does Alexandra have to pay for? Nothing. You're also paying her legal fees? Are you a... Listen, I don't ever like to use the word simp. No, because this is past simp. Because I call myself a simp. I say a simp is a person that just wants to admire his woman. But this is absolutely crazy. $38,000 basically, $37,500. You have to pay in her legal fees? And what the fuck did your lawyer do? What was Samantha Spector doing? Bro, are you sure that Samantha Spector and Alexandra Kaiser wasn't in cahoots? Because that is crazy, bro. They fucked you, bro. They fucked you bad. And you gotta give her $1,000 a month in a monthly stipend so she can get a car? The bitch ain't have a car? Roddy Ricch, why you out here fucking bitches with no cars? That is crazy, bro. You're the bottom of the week. You got played bad. You got played bad as shit. Bro. Yo, your son. Is it a son? Did I read it was a son? Yes, your 3-year-old son. He's going to grow up and be like, Dad, you are a sucker. That's crazy, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that is crazy. All that bread to that girl, and that was not even your wife. It was an ex-girlfriend. They play crazy games in LA, dog. And it's time for the fan questions really quickly. As I say every episode, whenever you see me posting podding, pod time, pod day, whatever, what's on your mind / questions, put anything that you want to put in there. Ask me some suggestions or give me some suggestions. Tell me you think I'm a fat fuck. Whatever you want to say. If you want to get some hate off, some love off, whatever. You questions, suggestions, all of that goes in there. It's usually posted on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I got 3 today. I got one from my baby, Angela Brown Reynolds. Hey, baby, love you mostest. No, you don't love me mostest. I love you mostest forever. Don't want to hear it. But she says, less than a month. Anytime now. How excited are you for our son to be here? Girl, I'm excited as hell. I'm ecstatic. I'm jubilant. I'm ready to meet my little son. I almost said his name just now, but we're waiting. We're waiting. Me and you know his name, but we waiting to let everybody else know. But yes, I cannot wait to meet my little son, my little deuce. I can't wait to meet him, yo. Oh my god, we're like, we really in a home stretch, y'all. Our due date is June 10th, and it is May 23rd right now. Yes. Am I a little anxious and scared? Yes, as well. I'm not gonna lie, but I am more so excited than anything. And then we have Deja Rosario. She said Sukiana had the best diss out of all the dishes. If that's your opinion, I'm rocking with it. Hey, Suki's diss was funny. It was funny. She said, "Cocaine, bitch, you on cocaine." Yeah, that shit was funny, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. And Tim Heath, he says, "Who you got winning the king and queen of the ring?" King of the ring, I got Gunther. However, I say Gunther, but I know it's like Gunther. I got him winning the King of the Ring because he just beat Jey Uso, who I thought was going to be the winner. So now I'm thinking the final match will be like Braun Breaker and Gunther, and Gunther is going to win. And then on the Queen of the Ring, I thought it was going to be Jade Cargill, but because it's like it was set up, like looking at the shit, it was set up for her to go over. But I guess as the more I looked at it, actually, like her and Bianca would have had to fight, and her tag team partners. So yeah, I'm thinking Bianca Belair is going to win the Queen of the Ring. Or if they give her and Nia Jax a rematch, Jade Cargill. Oh, pause. Did y'all see the Jade Cargill and Nia Jax match? Where Nia Jax is so funny, bro. She said, "Your mom sucks." I was fucking rolling, bro. I was rolling. That shit was so funny. Your mom sucks. No, she doesn't. That shit had me crying, bro. But yeah, Queen of the Ring, I think it's gonna be Bianca. Bianca Belair, King of the Ring, Gunther. But yeah, man. I'ma shut up though. Those are all my questions and my topics for today. Let me get y'all a song of the day. Song of the day. Song of the day. Song of the day. It's a song of the day. Let's go with Replay. The song of the day is Replay. If you're still listening at the end of the pod, I just want to tell you that I love you and I appreciate you for being here with me and still sticking it out with me because you are a fucking real one. You're not like them fake motherfuckers that only listen for like 10 minutes maybe and cut it off or something. I don't know. But yeah, man. Y'all know I ain't shit yet, but I will be later in life. So join the I'ma Shut Up family and everything's gonna be all right. Yeah. Join the I'ma Shut Up family and you can watch me shine like a light. Join the Ima Shut Up family and you can watch me shine so bright. Join the Ima Shut Up family and we gonna get high like a kite. Join the upstep. No, join the Yeah, okay, we're done. But yeah, man. Um, Make sure you like, follow, share, comment, subscribe, retweet, repost, all of them things. Drop some comments, drop some reviews, the follows, all of that stuff so this podcast can grow. Make it a great day. Oh, excuse me. I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, little bitch. Hey. Shout out my niggas with Justin because he made this crazy beat. I fuck with this shit heavy. This shit weird as hell. But it's dope. Like, hey, look. I think I'm gonna get it like this. Look, stacking that cheesecake, smoking on Green Day. Little baby fuck me so good, I need to replay. Swerving down freeway, run shit like relay. I can't have no one night stand, I need like 3 days. Look, stacking that cheesecake, smoking on Green Day. Little baby fuck me so good, I need to replay. Swerving down freeway, run shit like relay. I can't have no one night stand, I need like 3 days. Look, I'm going up like I'm an astronaut. I run it up. Hey boy, I don't get tired. I'm stacking it up. My account getting bigger and bigger. And I'm on that skunk, my nigga. Only slurpers can't fuck with the swishes. Hey look, HeIsMellowD is the one they love to hate, the one that's known to face an eight. He love his bitches, but they gotta have that slip and slide. And yeah, they down to right. Get dirty money, sanitize. Hard cold as fuck, can't sympathize. Never was the type to act like something that I'm not. I done flipped a couple packs and I done pushed a couple drops and I'm from Jersey. So I talk my shit and I'm on my shit. And I smell big gas and I drop too fast. Keep an attitude and never gave a fuck. Young, cocky nigga. My deposit be so stocky. Smoking on cabbage and broccoli and Jordani. You and Wrangler nigga. We are not the same. Bad bitch, she give me brain. While I'm swerving through different lanes. Take it home and roll some gas and then I beat it out the frame. Yeah, young nigga from the burbs. Came up from the curb. Second blues club, smoking herb. Catching plays, I'm Michael Irvin. Phone on, do not disturb. When she do me like a verb. Stacking that cheesecake, smoking on Green Day. Little baby fuck me so good, I need to replay. Swerving down freeway, run shit like relay. I can't have no one night stand, I need like 3 days. Look, stacking that cheesecake, smoking on Green Day. Little baby fuck me so good, I need to replay. Swerving down freeway, run shit like relay. I can't have no one night stand, I leave like 3 days. Hey, little baby fuck me so good, I need to replay. I can't have no one night stand, I need like 3 days.